I design and provide thought-provoking experiences that promote personal growth and global citizenship. I have a box of tools that allow me to do smart things in the company of people, like my global passport. I use this as a tool, a keepsake memento. We've got bylaws of world travel, as you'll see, and then we've got pretty visas of countries that we're about to travel, and then I take people on a fictitious travel experience, maybe in the classroom or maybe in a corporate setting. But I use this as just as a means to try to get them connected to some of the work that we're trying to impress them with. We've crafted bylaws of world travel that we want people to be conscious of. The first of which is I will obey local laws. Second, as a visitor to each community, I'll respect the custom, space, and property of local citizens. Third, I'll acknowledge and support the adventures of fellow travelers. Fourth, I'll maintain contact with at least one personal ally. Fifth, I will take care of my possessions. Sixth, I'll chronicle my travel and through that story lay claim to my personal pilgrimage. Seven, I'll continue to evaluate my journey by looking at where I've been, planning the next stopping place, and forming strategies for reaching the next destination. 8, I'll connect with mentors who can provide me with greater insight into understanding the significance of my travels. 9, I'll face each day with a positive attitude, embracing the successes of yesterday. And 10, I'll concentrate on enhancing my own adventure by nurturing my physical, intellectual, and spiritual self. I use my library of my own writing over my 15 years of travel, about 35 countries, 14 separate 100-day trips in the last 15 years. I've built these beautiful kind of art journals that allow me to document my adventure and put down some of my observations and some of the philosophies that I might be looking to think through. But what I've done is discovered how easy journaling is along my way, and I think I've developed some fantastic teaching techniques that get other people plugged into their own writing, maybe for the first time. I'll tell them that they can, and I'll demonstrate how easy it is. And maybe put them in a place where they actually put pen to paper and provide them some of the tools that they may need to be more effective in their own journaling. I call them tall, which is older. Can be a crew of people in the company of small, young friends. And for about 25 minutes, they'll engage in meaningful conversation about the significance of education, the importance of graduating from high school, from university. And then what we do is we have tall adorned small in mortarboards, tassel, a gown. I announce small as a future high school graduate. Little Timmy Thompson, future high school graduate, 2016. Y'all put y'all's hands together. Tall brings down the house. They applaud with enthusiasm. Small grins from ear to ear. I provide him a future high school diploma. I announce how proud I am of him. I take a color photo, a snapshot of them receiving their future high school graduation diploma and their future high school graduation outfits. I then take that picture, put it in a nice sleeve with their name commemorating this experience, but I also blow it up into a 24 by 36-inch black-white poster as a commemorative that goes on in their own wall in their own homes. It's my belief that if these kids put these posters up in their house commemorating their future high school graduation, and they walk by it 1,000 times, 10,000 times in the years to come, that it's going to be a lot harder for them to quit high school when they're 14, 15, 16 years old, because they've only seen themselves as a high school graduate. Come from a colorful early history where I was adopted into a family of a father that was orphan young and a mother that was abandoned. And I think that just organically I have identified with some of these hard luck kids, and then it's turned into recognizing that we as adults need the same kind of food for thought that I'm trying to provide some of these crews of young friends. And so it's for tall or small, I think some of the techniques that I have begun to hone and develop, I think that they work to inspire people to think maybe at a different place. Oh, absolutely. I would love to create opportunities to where I'm taking some of my best practices and I've really worked to kind of sharpen my tools and demonstrate how effective they are on any or many fronts.